The last creature in this descent is the reason submersible pilots refuse this trench, a monstrosity so alien it defies the imagination, its very existence a reminder that we're not the masters of this planet. As we embark on this journey, the darkness and pressure will escalate, and the creatures we encounter will become increasingly more terrifying. Welcome to the Abyss Files. 300 meters down, where the last remnants of sunlight barely penetrate, we find the anglerfish, its bioluminescent lure on top of its head swaying enticingly, like a ghastly dancer. This is a creature that's evolved to thrive in the near dark, where prey is scarce and competition is fierce. The surprising fact about anglerfish is that they have a unique mating system, where the male is much smaller than the female and actually attaches itself to her body, eventually atrophying into a source of sperm. This bizarre relationship has evolved because, in the deep sea, finding a mate is a rare and precious event, and the male's sacrifice ensures the female's reproductive success. Honestly, this one kept me up, thinking about the twisted logic of this underwater world, where the rules of life are so different from our own. As we watch the anglerfish, its lure glowing like a tiny lantern, we can't help but feel a sense of unease, as if we're witnessing a dark, primordial ritual. But descend past 500 meters, and the landscape shifts, the seafloor dropping away into an abyssal plain. Here the giant squid roams, its massive tentacles stretching like ghostly fingers, snatching prey from the darkness. What's truly terrifying about the giant squid is its size, with some specimens reaching up to 13 meters in length, making it one of the largest invertebrates on the planet. Its enormous eyes, said to be the largest of any animal, are capable of detecting the faint glow of bioluminescent organisms, allowing it to hunt in the dark. As we imagine encountering a giant squid, its tentacles wrapping around our submersible like a living shroud, we can't help but feel a sense of awe and fear, our minds struggling to comprehend the sheer scale of this monster. Past 1,000 meters, where no sunlight has ever reached and the pressure is extreme, we find the colossal squid, a creature so massive, it's been speculated to be the largest invertebrate on Earth, with some estimates suggesting it can weigh up to 700 kilograms. The colossal squid's eyes are even larger than those of its giant cousin, and are said to be sensitive enough to detect the faint glow of a distant bioluminescent organism, allowing it to navigate the dark, food-scarce landscape. What's truly surprising about the colossal squid is its unique way of moving, using a form of jet propulsion, where it expels water from its mantle to generate thrust, allowing it to chase down prey in the slow-motion world of the deep sea. As we picture the colossal squid cruising through the darkness, its eyes glowing like lanterns, we can't help but feel a sense of wonder, mixed with a growing sense of dread, as we realize we're not alone in this desolate landscape. Deeper still, at around 1,500 meters, we encounter the Fangtooth Fish, its massive, tooth-filled jaws gaping open like a nightmare vision. The fangtooth's teeth are so large, they can't even fit inside its mouth, and have to be accommodated by the fish's distended jaws, which are lined with tiny, razor-sharp teeth. This is a creature that's evolved to ambush prey in the dark, using its enormous teeth to grasp and kill, before swallowing its victims whole. As we imagine being face to face with a fangtooth, its jaws open wide, revealing a maw of teeth, we can't help but feel a sense of primal fear, our hearts racing at the thought of being trapped in this nightmarish world. And it's worth noting, the fangtooth's teeth are not just for show, they're actually used to grasp and kill prey in a matter of seconds. At 2,000 meters, the landscape shifts again, and we find ourselves in a region of near-total darkness, where the only light comes from the faint glow of bioluminescent organisms. Here the viperfish reigns, its massive teeth and powerful jaws making it a formidable predator. But what's truly surprising about the viperfish is its ability to produce a red glow from its belly, which it uses to communicate with other viperfish, in a language that's still unknown to us. As we picture the viperfish, its red glow illuminating the dark, we can't help but feel a sense of unease, as if we're witnessing a secret ritual, one that's been hidden from us for millennia. But descend further past 2,500 meters, and we enter a region of utter desolation, where the seafloor stretches out like an endless, barren plain. Here the gulper eel roams, its enormous mouth open wide, like a bottomless pit waiting to swallow prey whole. What's truly terrifying about the gulper eel is its ability to open its mouth so wide, it can swallow prey whole, even if it's larger than itself, using its distensible jaws to accommodate its victims. As we imagine being trapped in the gulper eel's maw, its jaws closing around us like a vice, we can't help but feel a sense of claustrophobic dread, our minds racing with the thought of being consumed by this monstrous creature. At 3,000 meters, we encounter the vampire squid, its dark, cloak-like webbing stretching out like a ghostly aura as it moves through the darkness, searching for prey. The vampire squid's eyes are said to be sensitive to the faint glow of bioluminescent organisms, allowing it to detect the presence of prey in the dark. But what's truly surprising about the vampire squid is its ability to turn its skin into a cloak of darkness, by expanding its skin cells to cover its bioluminescent spots, making it nearly invisible in the dark. As we picture the vampire squid, its cloak of darkness billowing around it like a dark cloud, we can't help but feel a sense of unease, as if we're being stalked by a malevolent entity, one that can blend into the darkness at will. And finally, at the deepest point of our journey, around 4,000 meters, we find the frilled shark, its eel-like body undulating through the darkness like a living nightmare. The frilled shark's jaws are lined with tiny, razor-sharp teeth, and its mouth is capable of opening wide enough to swallow prey whole. But what's truly terrifying about the frilled shark is its ability to survive in a region of near-total darkness and cold, where the pressure is extreme and the oxygen is scarce. As we imagine encountering a frilled shark, its jaws open wide, revealing a maw of teeth, we can't help but feel a sense of existential dread, our minds reeling at the thought of being trapped in this desolate alien world. As we reflect on our journey, we're reminded that we've only scratched the surface of the ocean's secrets, and that there are still countless horrors lurking in the darkness, waiting to be discovered. New horrors surface every week. Subscribe so you don't miss them.